Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Wolvden Den update. And today we've got Constellation here on the front page. She's got a little bit of decor, but we're still waiting on the completion of the contest, which as of this recording, the contest will end before the video goes live, which I will show you the entries that have come in so far. I think they're all very nice. Like, definitely you can tell different personalities have come through in the entries. So this is only her temporary look, and soon she is going to be absolutely fabulous. I would also like to bring your attention down to the bottom of the screen here. As you guys can see, I've got my avatar up and running. The creator for it, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. It's Cataclysm, or Catastrophic. Okay, Catastrophic. So Catastrophic has been working really hard on making these, and I've got 4 pictures currently. And hopefully soon there will be a few more. So for now, the expressions are a little bit limited, but I'm impatient and I want to use them because they're awesome and I'm excited. So now I'm using them. So hopefully there will be more here soon. But I do have a list for what we're going to do for today's update. So get yourselves comfy, maybe organize with me, and let's play some Wolvden. So for the first thing, I'm going to do instant birthing feather on Constellation. So I do like to level up my wolves to 10, and as you can see, she's only level 7, and she is having that design contest happening. But I thought it would be fun, since she was in heat, and I didn't want to waste any of her heats, to just breed her and see what puppies came out of it, just for the fun of it. And then I'm going to show you guys the contest entries for her new design. Then I'm going to delete some extra wolves. Let's start with this wolf is actively hunting. Okay, so she's hunting right now. So we're going to skip to showing the contest entries here. We're going to go to page 1. This is what she used to look like. So I have changed her base to snow, and I did add the white Irish, but she used to have this, I believe it was liver was her base color. So she was very beautiful already, just not something I collected. Here we have our first entry. And if anybody who's worried, my sister will go through and edit out profile pictures and names. So this is our first entry. I think it's nice. Got a little bit like almost like a pinky purpley. I'm not entirely sure what you'd call this color. Pumice. It's pumice. It's got the pumice. Dalium fringe. Got some black predator, some black cross. Dalium. Oh, it's the dalium that's coming through. Okay. And then kept the black splotches. I like this one. This is the first one that was entered. Let's go ahead and put it onto default so we can see both the eyes there. What are the eyes? Oh my gosh. Those are going to be expensive. Those are expensive. I've seen the recipe for the Yago eyes, and I think it was one person was trying to like buy the recipe for it, and I think they were offering like over 300 gold just for the rest. It was insane. I mean, like, you know, when you want something, you want something, and they really wanted that something. But the eyes are beautiful. And then we have this next one. Oh, this one's different. Got the snow base. Got the white Irish. Yeah, I did have some things I wanted. I wanted the white Irish in slot 10, black nose, black claws, black skin. And then I had like a really hard one. It was like no Sappho. But this one's pretty. I like the little pops of red color intermixed with the black. It's nice. And I think the eyes are black as well. So that makes it really easy getting an applicator for that one. That was just a Grove applicator. They kept the Tempest Wild stripes, black smudge, black opossum, black blanket, black head stripe, abomination notches, black splotches, and white Irish. I can't remember if I still have an abomination marking applicator. I think I sold it. Wouldn't that be funny? Sell my applicator only to have to buy a new one. Well, this one's nice. This one also has that kind of pop of red theme, which is a default. I do like this background. That is nice. This one has slightly more color to it. Ooh, with white eyes instead of black. This one is nice. Something about the white Irish, it just brings everything together. That one is cute. The little black ears. But I don't think the red came from... Yeah, this one's red highlights instead of abomination. Red highlights and red butcher. So all of the... Oh, there is abomination notches. Okay. I was about to say I could get all of this from Grove, but there is the abomination. Which is totally okay. I was okay with having to buy applicators for this. Oh, this one's a totally different vibe. Okay. What is this marking? Orca, grizzle, cougar. Oh, aspen freckles. Okay. Okay. It's got, so I guess the bits of color on this one are the brown. That is interesting. I like the face. It's like they're wearing a mask. And they've got chestnut brown eyes. Oh, and they've got the white Irish all the way down at 20%. That was something I saw with some of these entries. It was like, they all of them got what I wanted with the white Irish, but some of them were like, we don't want to look at this. Oh, and this person got one with decoration and one without. Oh, what are her eyes? Changeling. Okay, I've never seen those eyes before. And she's got a nice sort of a shimmer here. Oh, I like the three colors on the tail, like just fades into red, then kind of a bronze and then brown. Let's see what you look like standing. As the world is on fire around her. It's just like, I know I'm cool, so I don't have to look at the flames. You know that meme where it's like too cool to look at the bomb kind of deal? But that is nice. Kind of has the same, a little similar vibe as the previous one, but we got some more of that white showing through here on the bottom. I do like that white underbelly. Okay, this one's got 1, 2, 3, 5 markings. Well, 6 if you count the Tempest, but I was like, different ones. That is cute. Oh, and we do have the one without decor. It was nice of them to provide both options. I do appreciate that. And her up. Then we can go like Sentinel. Ooh. They got her relaxed. Gotta have the, the chill ladies, right? Everybody's gotta be chill. Right, we've got 2 more. Okay, this one's cute. Again, it's a completely different vibe. So we've gone from red to naturals to this one has kind of a blue. I see some blue under there. We got Luna Lupos, Ebony Cougar. I'm not sure if I can get Ebony Cougar. And Coco Carnage. I'll have to see if I can even get... Oh, Moon Loss. Moon Loss is a T6 marking, I believe, so I can't actually get this wolf. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get this design. Unless she somehow has that. No, she doesn't. Okay, so unfortunately, I cannot use this design since it does contain at least one marking that I know for certain is a breed-only marking. Which is okay, it happens, especially when you're trying to design something and you don't know how to get some of the markings and all you know is that something looks cool. But here we have the final entry, got a little bit of stripes happening here. Very purpley, very blue and purpley, so again, kind of a different vibe from the rest. So we've gone through like 3 different vibes now. Again, kind of that black forms of mask, which is interesting. This one does have a white tail tip. So if we change out the white tail tip for white Irish. Oh, it's cute. Oh, I do like that. That is very nice. I do like that. Yeah, the theme, the overarching theme was dark but with bits of color. And I think everyone's achieved that. Everyone's gotten dark with bits of color because the color on this one is like that nice, rich kind of purple coming through. Oh, this is going to definitely be a hard decision. But I just wanted to show the entries. I'm not going to make a decision yet because the contest is going to run for another day after the recording of this video. And then I will make the decision then. But I'm super excited and I'm grateful to everyone who's participated up to this point. I really do appreciate it. Like I said in my previous video, when it came to designing her, I was just drawing an absolute blank. I had no idea what I wanted. But all of these are very beautiful. Okay, is she done hunting? Yes. Yes, she's done hunting. I'm not gonna... Yeah, that was them. I'm not gonna put them back out. We're gonna do this hunting party. Alrighty, yeah. That means I can go nest her. It's just a big one. Even if you use an instant birthing feather, you still have to nest them. Because if you don't, upset bad things happen. We're just going to do this one by one until I figure out who can't be nested. I bet it... Alright, let's try Bonbon. Okay, Bonbon. So the one who's hunting is Valorant. Right, Constellation. Now I've already given her a scan, so she's going to have 5 puppies for us, I do believe. Okay, I should probably go with this word. There we go, instant pup delivery. I'm going to use it on Constellation. And now the paranoid part of me is like, okay, double check. Okay, but this is exciting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I was right. It is 5. So we should get a notifications. Puppies born. Okay, none of them are like screaming at me that they're special. So I'm not sure if any text pops up for the mutations, like the new tertiary ones. Oh, this one got the Irish. And there's snow. Let's go. Oh, they got their dad's eyes. Too bad they're quartz. I am gonna gene test all of them. Oh, this one's interesting. With like the blue under their eye. With the Irish and the black ears. Oh, but again, they're white. Bummer. Oh, this one got the freckles coming through. And they got their dad's eyes as well. You know, of course, after the first one being snow, of course, everyone after that is not going to be. Oh, wow, this one's interesting. It's kind of like an edgy goth puppy. They are also white in color. So they got the biform Argus and black opossum. So that's where all that came from. I'm surprised that I got only 1 snow. How many? 2 white and 2 quartz? Yeah, 1 snow, 2 white, and 2 quartz. But yeah, let's do everything else on my list and then I'll just pause the video and go get some money and then we'll come back to finish gene testing. So I have delete extra wolves. And by extra, I had a bunch of puppies grow up. So these ones here. And I needed to decide if I wanted to keep any of them and if I wanted to delete any of them. I did decide I am going to keep blue zebra. You need to be checked if you're kept or not. I think that's... yeah. Okay, I think I wanted to keep some of these ones even though they were the wrong base. You can go to the selling pile. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to start keeping some of the T2s. Not for me, but just as they can be gotten rid of. You are very pretty. What generation are you? Third. Okay. Oh, you came from Frozen Lake. Okay. I kind of want to keep this one. Yeah, part of why I've gotten like really, really picky about the whole base changing thing. It's really expensive. It is really expensive to keep changing so many bases. All right, this one's titanium. You were a fail. This one was a failed melanism. Yeah, this one's not a melanism carrier, but they do have 8 markings. And they are super cute. What's your stats? Who's your parent? Oh, Ducati. I did want to keep this one though. I do like this one. You're a steel. You are white. Oh, this one can get gotten rid of as well. This one's mineral with 4 points. With 4 marks, I meant. Okay, this one can go too. Oh my gosh, and of course the one snow. The problem with this snow puppy, if I chase it, I guarantee somebody, whoever finds it, will think it is a chased wolf, a rechase. But it's a snow, so it's going in my raisin chase. Somebody's gonna get that and they're gonna be like, what the duck? Because it literally has markings that you can get from a chased wolf. This one's cute though. Obsidian. Oh, because it's got that kin peacock. Okay. It's cute though. I want to keep these ones, but they are all the wrong colors. And I'm just not entirely sure if I'm gonna get another breeding out of Crimson Snow. Because she's 6 years, 8 months. She's got 10 rollovers, which is going to amount to 5 months. So that's gonna put her at 7 years. 7 years and 1 month. I might get one more breeding out of Crimson. Yeah. Yeah, I should get one more breeding out of her before she's done. So if I bank on that, I can get rid of these ones because they are and they aren't what I want. Because I think they're absolutely beautiful. But it's like I would love a puppy that looks like this one, but either with the triple eyes or the black and white eyes. I'm just not sure I love this puppy enough to commit to spending the 10 gold to change the base. Yeah, I think I feel the same way about all of them. I'm just not quite committed to these particular puppies. Like, I absolutely love them, but I don't think I like them enough to commit the 10 gold. And if I get another breeding out of her, I'll just make sure that I use sages and stuff. Okay, so those are gone. I needed to look at Dive's puppies as well. So Dive is an Argent, and I bred her to a Titanium. Alright, so we got a Melicore. You're a Rhyme. I think all of her babies were T2s. Alright, you're cute. Oh, you're Titanium. Okay. Alright, Alright, so this one will be kept. It will be put into the raise and chase. It's not ready to separate from its mother yet, but when it's ready to separate from its mother... Christmas. Okay, your T2 steel. Part of why I'm just making these notations right now is just to like remind myself why this wolf is still in my den. And I just, yeah, feeding all of these, it's a lot of work feeding all of these wolves. Like it's seriously a lot of work. Like as you guys can see here, after a certain point, I just stopped, I gave up actually feeding these wolves because the ones in my selling den, once they've made it into my selling den, unless I'm planning on like actually trying to sell them, or if they're just here temporarily as like a holding spot, otherwise I don't actually chase them when they grow up. When they grow up, if they haven't sold, they get deleted. So I'm just kind of like at that point where it's like, do I really want to start keeping these around, or do I just want to start like, just get rid of them, just go, gone. I think that was enough cleaning up the dens for today. Got a whole bunch of T2s that can be listed. Also, I'll probably do that here in a minute. But I am going to take a quick pause, see if I can't get some coin, and then we'll come back and gene test the rest of those babies. I love them. I think they're adorable. And hopefully I got some double carriers. That would be awesome to get some albinism and melanism carriers off this first batch. Alright, see you guys in the future. Hey, and we're back. I did my snake quests and made a few sales, so I've got the money I need to gene test everybody. Because I was like, oh, it's gonna cost me like 500 silver to do everyone. But we're gonna go ahead and start with albinoism for everyone. Because I've already done one there. Okay, not a carrier. That's 2 down for albino. Nope, didn't carry it on. Okay, how about you? Not a carrier, alright. And last one for the albino. Okay, none of them inherited the albino. What about melanism? Nope, unfortunately. I mean, it was gonna be a high... it was high hopes to get double carriers on the first go, so I figured it was going to take a few tries. That's why I didn't want to waste any of her heats. I wanted to make sure I got them all. Just because I knew it was going to take a bit. But it looks like... Oh wow, it looks like none of them are actually going to have any. They're going to be a carrier for none of it. Wow. Okay, I expected it to be bad, but I did not expect it to be that bad. Not a single one came through as a carrier. Nothing. I'm just double checking here real quick because I sometimes miss things. Not a single carrier passed on. So I think I'll keep the snow because I can chase her. But this one can go. And then you have white. Oh, you're cute. You're super cute, but you don't progress any of my goals, so we're gonna get rid of this one. Oh, we're gonna close this so I don't accidentally chase that one. And again, this one, they're all super cute. They all came out like super, super cute, but if they don't progress your goals, which that can be such a hard thing, really, just that. Oh, this one's super cute. Hold on, I want to see what you look like as an adult. But it can be hard to let them go because you just want to keep all of them and you want all of them to sell, and unfortunately, you can't. Oh, they are super cute. even though it's only 2 markings, like they're super cute. The snow baby. Great, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. like I said, it doesn't progress any goals. And we'll keep the snow because I'll be able to chase that one in the future. Add that to my raisin chase. Well, that was a disappointing first batch. Like, on one hand, I'm really happy to have gotten this first batch, you know, set healthy expectations. But on the other hand, I am also disappointed that not a single one came out as a carrier, but I think going forward, I'll have to remember to lower her fertility because she's got good fertility. So I think if I lower her fertility and yeah, if I lower her fertility for every single breeding, I think that should help. One thing I can do to hopefully try and stack things in my favor, I can go to the fertility snake. And where is she? Constellation. I can reveal her fertility for 20 silver. Her precise fertility is 52%. And it will always show this on her page now. So even if I use juniper berries or pasque flowers on her, it will show the percentage. So I could lower her down to like 12%. So it'll cost me 4 juniper berries every time, but I think that'll help. Hopefully. Hopefully that'll help. And I gotta do my hunting. Gosh, so much hunting. I have so many hunting parties I try to work through. I did have one more thing to end out this video. I was just fishing to complain, so I share the update, but I do have one more thing I wanted to share. If we scroll down here, where is she? She's unnamed. Here we go. Look at her, isn't she pretty? I haven't named her yet, but isn't she pretty? She's a snow base, and I had her in my raisin chase section, but I decided I'm just gonna keep her. I think she's too beautiful. She's got 8 marks. She's got whitetail spots and white orca as her like T2 and T8. And she's got black spectacles, so she was a baby before, like I bred her before I took away the spectacles because Calcifer used to have black spectacles. And I decided it made all of his puppies look like nerds. And as much as I love the nerds, nobody was interested in them, so I figured try something else. But that's when he got the opal freckles. So she's one of his nerdy babies. And then the rest are T3, but she's got 8 marks and she's snow, and I just thought she was really beautiful. I don't know, just like the soft blues with the whites. Do I have anything to equip her with? Oh, I could put her in the snowy trees. And then for decorations, I've got like hearts. The hearts might be too subtle, just because she is already white. Oh yeah, and I've got this red cloak. Although I haven't decided yet what I want to do with the red cloak. I'm still thinking on that one. There's the swallowtail stuff. You can get a snow-covered pine. Yeah, these are winter coniferous trees. So pine wouldn't really match well. Obviously got to do my snowfall. No, I'm not vibing with the fog. I have been trying so hard to amass a decor collection, but it's taking a while. But we'll go with this for now. Can't go wrong with a good light snow. But all right, with that, I will end out this video, and we accomplished quite a few things with this playthrough, with this play session, I should say. We got Constellation's babies born. Unfortunately, no carriers. I showed you guys the contest entries, so we got a little sneak peek as to what Constellation is going to look like soon. I showed off my new little expression emotes, which there will be more. So far I only have 4. I'm hoping that there will be 9. There's going to be 9 soon. I got rid of some extra wolves, and a bit of a life update. So I had a list, so I was reading off the list. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this particular video, and hopefully there's going to be more, right? Hopefully there's going to be more Wolvden content. If there's anything specific you guys would like me to talk about or show here on the video, if you guys want me to show off your dens, like, by all means, if you guys want me to look through your dens, either shoot me a message here on Wolvden. I'm Mulberry. My number is 163020. And I can show off your dens. If you've got any lore, I would be very happy to read your lore here for a video. Do like a big lore compilation, because I got a few wolves with lore as well. Oh, these were made by Narwhal. These ones here were made by Narwhal, and this picture was made by Breezy. Very pretty. They're pretty babies. So yeah, I can show off dens, I can read lore, I can talk about genetics, I can talk about updates, I can talk about the trading center and how to make money and all sorts of good things. So if there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. Don't be shy. So that's all I've got for now. So yeah, until next time, I hope you all have a positive day. Bye-bye.